quick?
Yeah, these plastic carburetors are really good. I love them. So you clicked on this video today because you have a plastic carburetor and your Briggs engine is not running. Well, have no fear. I'm going to show you guys today on how to fix this. It's very simple. You only need two things. You need a 7mm and an 8mm. 7's for this bolt and the 8's for that bolt. And then the carburetor I also believe is a 7. So I'm going to show you guys how to clean it up pretty easy. Okay, let's start by getting off this cover and revealing our plastic carburetor here. 7mm. I believe there'll be another one right here, down low. And 7 I know a lot of people don't have because it's one of those weird things. I guess those were also Phillips. On a lot of the older models, you have to just use a 7. And then the 8's right up there. And if I'm not mistaken, that was it. No, there's one more hidden right here. Another 8. Yeah, I remember there's 2 and 2. These are pretty easy. Every time I see a plastic carburetor, I get excited because they're easy to fix. So look at this one. This one has some stuff living in it. Now, I'm going to have to get my fuel clamps, actually, because this thing's full of gas. And then we could pull this carburetor out once we remove that fuel line. And I'm going to show you, it's a very easy, simple repair. If you see one of these plastic carburetors on your own or it's a business, you're going to make money because it's going to be running brand new in just a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can someone in the comments let me know why people bitch and complain about these plastic carburetors? I've never had one not being able to be fixed. And if you guys need any parts for this yard machine or this MTD or this Briggs engine, like the recoil or anything, I'll have a bunch of links in the description. So if this ain't your repair that you need fixed, I'll have a bunch of links for you. And we'll go over a few things. The first time I ever fixed this mower, this is my second time doing it, I had to replace the oil spout. See, and then I got the fuel clamps there. I'll have a link to this in the description too. Because now from here, all we gotta do is just pull this out. There'll be a little gasket. It looks like it went with the carburetor like it's supposed to. Bam, there we go. See that little white gasket? That goes in, sometimes it sticks on there. You gotta pull it off and slap it back in. Now here we go, baby. And they're 7s. I knew it. 7 are Torx. The ones I've worked on didn't have the Torx before. So now we're gonna clean this carburetor up. We're gonna put it over here and clean it up over there. So now all we gotta do, ladies and gentlemen, 1 7 here, 1 7 here. Sometimes this is on there pretty good. You gotta give it a little pry. See what we got here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Now here's the problem. Right here. Now I believe I've never normally do this, but you don't have to. You can pull out this jet. But all you got to do really is take your compressed air and blow in there. But since we're out mobile today, we don't have our compressed air, so we're going to use carb cleaner. Very simple. You just spray carb cleaner wherever you see something. Just spray it up. Be liberal. It's not going to hurt nothing. Put on gloves. I don't care. It's up to you. It's your life. Live it how you want to live it. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you here that if you got a plastic carburetor, it's no problem. No problem at all. Matter of fact, these things are built good. There we go. Jet's cleared out now. I seen it blow out there. I'm very confident right now I could just put this all back together and it'd run fine. Very confident. What I'm trying to think is I brought my little cleaners. I'll have a link to these in the description down below too, as always. You know what I mean. Little micro drills here. Yeah, don't fret, guys. These carburetors are actually really good. Like, really good. I like them a lot, so. Because every time I see it, I just see money in the eyes. Money in the eyes. Get that spray going. Very confident that this is going to run just fine. Put it back on. Gonna shove it in there. Just like that. Looking good, looking good. Hope I got a lot of that on camera. More than likely I did. Yeah, you know what? It's like these things have a bad rep. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Bad rep. Oh, what's that? There we go. But there's no reason they should. Y'all just haters is what it is. Let's put it back on. Okay guys, let's see. Moment of truth to see if my shit talking actually paid off. Pull out the throttle here. You're gonna line that up first when putting the plastic carburetor back on. You're gonna make sure that white thing was in there, which it was. Now we're gonna, where's my pliers? We're gonna put back on the fuel line. Like so. We're gonna remove our clamp, like so. Now from here, we're gonna just let that fuel flow in there. And while we're doing that, we're checking for leaks. While we're doing the final touches, you're checking for leaks. If you got a leak, you fucked up. So give it some time, let it fill up. Let it fill up with all that goodness. Get my finger in there and just wipe some of that crud out of there. These plastic carburetors are so good. Y'all smoking some crack, just complaining about these things. I'm a shill for the plastic carburetor. It's easy money. I love it. Okay, I sucked Briggs' dick enough. Let's go. Let's put this back together. Yeah, the way I keep talking, Stratton's gonna get jealous. Ugh. You know what motor sucks is Tacumish. I do not like Tacumish. It is what it is. I said what I said. You know what else I don't like? I don't like Yamahas. I think Yamahas are built poorly. Yeah, in my opinion, Yamahas are just built like shit. Since we already have the 7 on, we're going to put the 7s in first. They're the ones that are also the torque. Some lawnmowers don't have the torque. I said that earlier in the video. If you guys came from Google and you're just catching in now, check back. Timestamps down below if you needed anything. And then if you stay tuned to the end, I'll walk through a few more things and show you guys a few more things. This should be done. I'm like 90% sure that it's going to run, and you know, I didn't even have to really think about it, just because the plastic carburetors never really go bad. And if you have one that went bad, that's your fault. Put some snake oil in there, some stable, or some K100, some scam shit. You know what I mean? Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I got your back. That's what my videos are for, to help you out. Look at that air filter. Needs to be changed. I'll have a link to the description of the air filter as well. Okay. Let's give it some pumps. Yeah, these plastic carburetors are really good. I love them. There's nothing really, I already took off all the carburetor and everything, partner. Hey, mind if I cut some grass?
Go ahead.
Okay, sounds good, man. Just so I can make sure it's 100% running.
No problem.
Yeah, let me go put my tools up real quick.
Okay.
And there we go. Now I'm gonna mow some grass. So I appreciate you guys for being here. If you guys want to leave, you can, but make sure you check down below because I'm gonna have a handle link, the oil spout link, the recoil link, a gas tank link, carburetor link, air filter link, all the links down below for this mower right here. But as you heard, the guy said I could mow some grass, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mow some grass. But if you guys are leaving, I appreciate you. Smash that like, smash that subscribe button because you guys know you love me. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story is plastic carb equals dinero. Dinero. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get this thing running. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the handle back up. That way I don't have to keep leaning down. Pump it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm exhausted. Mowing grass sucks. Obviously I did it for the video. God, you lawn care guys. Praise to you. Praise to you. Woo! Plastic Carburetor. I love you. Briggs. Pay me.